So a friend of mine asked me to tell his story when he became an elder, because I used to say that a cult is like an onion. It looks good on the outside, but when you start peeling, you cry, and you think maybe I get to the next layer, and then I stop crying. But it's not like that. So you go to a meeting and you get love bombed. You think everything is great, and they say after a while it's not great anymore, and they said you just have to come to the next level, be a publisher, the next level, and the next. You started Bethel, everything will be good at Bethel, and Scientology, they're experts because you have to pay for every level. But Witness is basically the same, and all cults are the same. They look good, and you start crying when you peel, and you peel, and you peel. And you think you come to the center. There's nothing in the center. I think maybe you find Stephen Hassan in the center. Maybe that's why he's so good, understands all cults. He's the evil mastermind. Anyway, so I remember when I came home from Bethel, and people asked me how's Bethel, and I said, there was a lot of human imperfection, and that was really the nicest thing I could say. I was suicidal when I came from Bethel. It was so bad, you can't imagine. And the elders told me, no, you shouldn't say that. You should tell everyone that it's a spiritual paradise, and you should encourage young brothers to make their life goal to serve at Bethel. So, this brother, anyway, he was asked to be an elder, and it was announced on the Tuesday, and the first meeting they said, can you have public speech on Saturday? And he said no, because he had other plans. And the elders were mad at him and said, if we knew that you were such a bad team player, we wouldn't have made you an elder. So that's the first meeting. And then on Wednesday they called, can you come for a judicial meeting on Friday? We will disfellowship the bad guy. So they already decided to disfellowship the guy. And on Tuesday they called and explained why. So this brother, the bad guy, had locked his daughter into the basement for 4 months. And the reason was she was pregnant and he didn't want anyone to know. So he locked her in the basement. Might work. But the elders found out about it. So the Friday meeting, he went to the judicial meeting, and the elders were sitting there, and the bad guy was reading his newspaper and laughing about stuff. So when the meeting started, they had a prayer, and as soon as they said amen, the bad guy crawled up his newspaper and smashed it into the table and said, if you disfellowship me, I will tell everyone what your wives have been up to. And then he left. And it was quiet, and then the elders looked at each other, and then the overseer said, well, in cases like this, there's nothing we can do. So he wasn't disfellowshipped, and the new elder, he lost some of his illusions that, as soon as I come to this level, everything will be great. No, it wasn't. And the question still remain, what had the wives to those elders been up to? I don't know, and he don't know. It's a great story anyway. So, thank you. Hope you like it. Like and subscribe.